One decision cost me $40,000. Not the software. The subscription was actually cheap. It was the 6 months I refused to admit I was wrong. My team fought it, marketing slowed down and broke. And every time I said the same thing, just give it one more month. I didn't need more information. I needed a system that would actually tell me I was wrong. And if you run a service business doing 1 to 5 million a year in revenue, this is happening to you right now. You just don't know it yet. Maybe it's an employee. Maybe it's software. Maybe it's your pricing. Maybe it's that marketing strategy you've been testing for the last year. And today, I'm going to show you how I use AI to catch myself before pride turns into another $40,000 mistake. Hey, I'm Buck. I built and sold a 7-figure service business. And the decisions that hurt me most were never the ones that actually I didn't understand. They were the ones I refused to let go of because they were my idea. So today, I'm handing you the exact decision audit I run before I switch software, change pricing, fire someone, or kill that marketing strategy. And stick around because at that end, I'll show you how the same audit finds the one task quietly eating 5 to 10 hours of your week. And that's the part almost nobody uses it for. Now, if you want the shortcut, I want you to click what to automate first in the description below. It's going to show you exactly what AI is costing you on a monthly basis by sitting on the sidelines and a 30-day plan for what to hand it first. See, here's the problem with how most owners use AI. Imagine hiring the smartest consultant in the world and only asking it questions you already know the answers to. And that's ChatGPT chat for most business owners. They open up and they type, "What do you think?" Y'all, that's the wrong question, okay? I don't want AI to agree with me. I want it to argue with me, poke holes, push back. Because an assistant that agrees with everything isn't helping you. That's the same thing with a consultant. If they just say yes to everything, they're just going to help you watch and see you fail in real time. And look, none of us wake up thinking, I'm going to wake up and make a bad decision. You just get buried. The phone won't stop ringing. Your inbox is on fire. It's 2 o'clock and the business actually hasn't moved an inch. And that's the gap that AI Decision Audit is actually built for. Instead of asking AI what to do, ask it to challenge how I'm already thinking. And sometimes here, I don't like the answer. And that's usually how I know it's the right one. And here's the real cost of a bad decision. You keep alive 6 months too long. It's not the subscription, it's momentum. It's your team's confidence in you. It's the opportunities you never even see go by. And eventually, it's you becoming the bottleneck in your business. And most people are going to use this audit to decide whether to kill an idea. And I want you to know that's a really good use, but it's not the best one. So stay till the end and I'll show you how this exact audit surfaces the one process silently stealing 5 to 10 hours a week so you know precisely what to automate first. Let's build it. Here's the AI decision audit. 4 steps, okay? Step 1, describe the decision in 1 sentence. Step 2, feed AI real numbers, no spin. Step 3, this is the one that stings. AI splits your thinking into facts, assumptions, emotions, and blind spots. Step 4, you make the call. Kill it, commit to it, revise it, test it. This only takes 10 minutes, so let's go. Most owners start in the wrong place. Should I fire this employee? Should I switch software? Should I raise my prices? Wrong start, y'all. That's the answer we're going to. But you actually need to figure out the real problem. So going back, step 1, describe the decision. Open ChatGPT or Claude, and I want you to type this sentence. I'm trying to decide whether I should, it could be employee, software, pricing, a process, just pick one. You're not fixing your whole business today, okay? Just make one decision. And before you tell yourself this is too complicated, you've made payroll, you've hired, you've fired, you've survived worse than this. So let's just go ahead and get this done. Now, step 2, I want you to give AI real numbers, what you spent, what you expected by now, and all of the actual costs of what's actually happening. Don't dress it up, okay? Most owners, they're measuring effort instead of the results. I worked hard, I gave it time, I spent X amount of money. None of that answers the only question that matters. Is what you're doing actually working and getting you towards that goal? So here's the prompt that changed everything for me. Stopped asking AI, what should I do? And instead asking, what assumptions am I making? And that single question turns AI from a search engine into the advisor. Now, step 3, and this is where it gets kind of uncomfortable. I want you to ask AI to sort everything into 4 buckets: facts, assumptions, emotions, and missing information or missing context. And you'll usually find you've been defending a decision with feelings and not tangible evidence. We should keep this software we've already put in 6 months. Y'all, that's not a reason. That's more of a sunk cost. This employee deserves another shot. They've been loyal, been with me for 10 years. Y'all, loyalty matters, but loyal and producing are 2 completely different questions. And the thing is, AI isn't judging you here. It's just organizing your thinking. And once it's organized, the answer usually shows up on its own. So step 4, you've got 4 options. We're going to kill it. We're going to commit to it. We're going to revise it and test it. Let's give it another month isn't one of them. That's not a decision. That's a delay with better PR. And so here's the part that nobody actually wants to hear about this. Knowing what to do was never the hard part. Walking into the room and saying, I got this wrong, that's the hard part as an owner. And I've done it more times than I'd like to. But every time I'd wish I'd done it sooner. Because you don't build a great business by never being wrong. We all do. We build businesses by catching wrong things fast. So here's a real example. I picked a social media scheduler because it was cheap, y'all. But then posts stopped publishing. Images weren't linking. It was broke. And every week a new workaround. And every time my team brought it up, I defended it. We just need to learn it better. It's getting better. We've already switched everything over. The subscription wasn't the expensive part. The actual friction was. Marketing slowed. My team wasn't trusting the process. Clients saw the broken post, and I was managing software instead of running my business. So I took my information, I dumped it all in AI. The amount of money we spent, what broke, the amount of time it cost my team in payroll to fix everything. What else was out there? And then I asked, what assumptions am I making? The answer stung. It kind of sucked. You're protecting your original decision more than you're protecting your business. Kind of some blunt truth right there, but it was right. And so I made a decision. I paid a little more. I switched. The friction disappeared almost overnight. My team stopped fighting the tool. Our marketing was consistent again. And I got that time back of my brain, and it wasn't cheaper and it wasn't faster, but it was better. So go ahead and steal this prompt and go ahead and paste it in. Act as my objective business advisor. I'm trying to decide whether I should continue, change, or stop a business decision. Separate my thinking into 4 categories. I want the facts, assumptions I'm making, emotional attachment, and missing information. Then challenge my reasoning and tell me where pride, sunk costs, or confirmation bias may be affecting me. Ask me the 5 hardest questions that I'm avoiding. And then I want you to tell me, do you recommend killing it, committing to it, revise it, or test it? I want you to save that prompt. I want you to run one decision through it every Monday and watch how fast your thinking actually clears up. And a quick note here, don't upload client names, socials, or anything private. AI doesn't need that actual data to help you think. It just needs facts. And here's the real point. This was never about AI. It's about building a business that doesn't run on your emotions. The owners who actually scale aren't the smartest in the room, okay? But they are the fastest to change their mind when the facts change. And that's how you can stop becoming the bottleneck in your business. So here's your challenge. Don't save this for later. I want you to open ChatGPT right now. Copy the prompt, pick the one decision you've been dragging for 90 days. I want you to run it through the audit. And then I want you to decide, kill it, commit, revise, or test. Just don't let it sit there, costing you another month. And now, if you want to know exactly where AI can save you the most time in your business, and this isn't just what YouTube or Reddit tells you, but what's actually bleeding money right now, I want you to click what to automate first in the description below. It takes 5 minutes and you'll know exactly what to hand off first. Because here's what's building and selling my business taught me. AI doesn't fix a broken company. It just makes a good one faster. And in the next video, I'm going to show you the process you should never automate until you fix them first. I'll see you in there.